Good morning, students. Welcome to my channel. This is Geeta Jairaj Accountancy. Today I am going to show you one more question which the ICAI has released in their MTP series for CA Foundation April 2023. It's accountancy question number 4A regarding partnership account. Let us get into the video without wasting much time. Planting and Associates is a partnership firm. There were partners seed, plant and flower. They share their profit and loss in the ratio of 10 is to 6 is to 4, and they have given the balance sheet as on 31st March 2023. When you see the balance sheet, there is a reserve 60,000 which we have to distribute to partners, otherwise nothing is there. This side the assets are there. Okay, so now here they have given it was mutually agreed that plant will retire. There is one retirement, and in his place there is one admission. Leave will be admitted. Nothing to worry. When you see like this, even there is an admission and a retirement, the sum is very simple. And the partner with effect from 1st April 2023, they are admitting leave as a partner in the place of plant. For this purpose, there were some adjustments. First adjustment is goodwill. Goodwill is to be valued at 3 lakh, but it is not to be raised into books of accounts. So simply we are going to adjust it through capital account of the partners. Building and machinery to be appreciated, 5% and 20%. Investments to be taken over by the retiring partner at 45,000. Provision 20% to be made on trade receivables. Okay, there is some revaluation of assets and liabilities. In the reconstituted form, the total capital will be according to their new profit sharing ratio, that will be 6 lakhs. So we have to make one working note for goodwill. That is, first we have to make a calculation of gaining ratio or sacrificing ratio, so that goodwill can be adjusted among the partners. Those gaining partners will complement the sacrificing partners. That is, gaining partners will give according to the ratio of gain to the sacrificing partners according to their sacrifice. Next point is that we have to prepare a revaluation account. Third one is they are saying that the new the new capital of the firm will be according to new PSR, profit sharing ratio 6 lakh. Third thing, we have to make the payment of bank overdraft. There is a bank overdraft here. So if there is any surplus fund, that will be used to pay off the bank overdraft. The amount due to retiring partner is transferred to loan account. So it is not paid out. Okay, you are not asked to prepare the balance sheet. So it's a simple sum. They are asked you to prepare a revaluation and partner's capital account and bank account. So let us proceed with the working note. First working is calculation of gaining or sacrificing ratio. You know that old share minus new share is equal to sacrifice share. If it comes in the minus figure, then it is a gaining share. So the old profit sharing ratio of plant, seed and flower. Seed, plant and flower. They have given 10 is to 6 is to 4. So this is 10 by 20, 6 by 20, 4 by 20. The new ratio is here 2 is to 2 is to 1. So I put the seed is, old share is 10 by 20. The new share is 2 by 5. That is 2 is to 2 is to 1. 2 by 5. So we have to make this into 20. In order to make that, numerical also should be multiplied. So 10 minus 8 is equal to 2. So the old share is more. So this is a sacrificing ratio. Next one, plant. Plant was, old ratio was, share was 6 by 20. New one is 0 because plant is getting retired. So minus, 6 by 20. So this is also sacrificing. Okay. So now coming to flower. Flowers old ratio is 4. 4 by 20. The new ratio is, flower is 2 by 20. 2 by 5. What is going on? So into 4 into 4. So minus 8 and plus 4. So this comes minus 4 by 20. So this is a gain. The flower is gaining. Then now the new partner. New partner was not having any old share, so it is 0. The new share is 1 by 5. This also we have to make it into denominator in the same level, that is 4. So this is also minus 4 by 20. The gain will always be equal to sacrifice. You see here, minus 4, minus 4, minus 8 is the total gain and 8 is the total sacrificing. So what we have to write? We have to write a journal now. Now the goodwill is 3 lakh rupee. The total old partners old profit sharing ratio is 20. So one share is 15,000. So 2 by 20 he should get 30,000. So first this fellow will get debited. Who is gaining? They will bear the goodwill. They will compensate the goodwill to their partners. So flower account I am debiting. Flowers capital account debit. Always you write the journal entry so that it will be easy for you. Capital account debit. How much it is? 4 by 20, or you can straight away multiply it with 15,000. 4 by 20 into 3 lakh you can make like this, or I have already made one share 15,000. 4 into 15 will be 60,000. 60,000 he has to compensate in favor of his sacrificing partner. Another one, new partner leave. He is also gaining 4 by 20, the same amount. So this will be debited with, leaf also will be debited with 60,000. Now who is the gaining sacrificing partner? Sacrificing partner is seed. Seed's capital account will receive 2 portion. So 2 into 15, or you can write it as 2 by 20 into 3 lakh. That becomes 30,000. And plant will get 6. 6 into 15, 90,000. Or you are having confusion, 6 by 20 into 3 lakh is equal to 90,000. So 90,000. So the debit and credit has matched. Goodwill compensated by gaining partner towards sacrificing partner. Gaining partner towards sacrificing partner. Okay, so the goodwill is over. Now let us start with preparing. You have to open all the accounts at a time. Revaluation account, partners capital account and your bank account. So first I am writing partners capital account. There is a, in the balance sheet we are given the balance by balance brought down. So what is the capital given? The capital given is 2,40,000, 60,000 and 90,000. This is seed is 2,40,000, 60,000 and 90,000. In the question, they did not talk about leaf, how much he has brought, whether he has brought cash or something. It is not given right now. We are not putting leaf this side. So next one is, there is a reserve in the question. Reserve is 60,000. So that reserve is to be distributed to partners account, old partners in old profit sharing ratio. 60,000 divided by 20 is 3,000. So first one will get 30,000 for 6 portion. Second one will get 6 into 3, 18,000. Last one will get 4 into 3, 12,000. This partner will not get anything on general reserve. Now we are going to distribute the goodwill also. So seed and plant are receiving goodwill account by flower and leaves capital account. I am writing only one letter. I don't have space. Flower and leaves capital account. So goodwill is given 30,000 to seed and 90,000 to plant. At the same time, their capital account will be debited to seed and plant capital account. To seed and plant capital account. How much they are giving? He is giving, we have already debited plant 60,000 and leaf 60,000. Okay, so this is written right now. 60,000 is debited for both of them 120. Here 120 is credited to them. See, 60,000 we have written flowers capital account and leaves capital account we have debited. So now we are moving on with the new calculation of working note number 2, calculation of new capital. They have given the capital as 6 lakh rupee. It should be adjusted according to the new profit sharing ratio. That is 2:2:1. Total is 5. So 1,20,000 one portion. So seed has to bring 2,40,000. Flower has to bring his capital to be maintained at 2,40,000 and leaf is to maintain at 1,20,000. So we will be writing this here in the down. To balance brought down to, this should be the balancing figure in their capital account. Excess amount will be either withdrawn or any amount needed will be deposited by these people. So first one should have 2,40,000. This is, let me write it properly. Okay, so this is balance brought down will be 2,40,000. Next one is getting retired, so we are not writing, and here it is seed, plant and leaf. sorry, flower. Flower will be having 2,40,000 and leaf will have 1,20,000. Okay, so these are written right now. Now we are moving on with preparing the revaluation account. They have said that plant and machinery to be depreciated. Sorry, this building to be depreciated by 5% and machinery to be by 20%. Building is 6 lakh, 5% is 30,000 and machinery we will calculate to building account 30,000 to building account 6 lakh into 5% by 100 30,000. Next one, machinery by 20% to machinery account 3,90,000 into 20 by 100. If you take these, that is 3 zeros, 78,000. Okay, next item they say that we have to make a provision on trade receivables to provision for doubtful debts account. I am writing in short on trade receivables. Let us see how much is the trade receivables. Trade receivable is 4,17,000 and we have to make 20%. 4,17,000 into 20%. So we have to simply multiply by 2. That will be 83,400. Okay. Now this investment, they have told that investment will be taken up by the retiring partner. Investment is shown in the books at 36,000, but investment is taken by the retiring partner plant for 45,000. So 36,000 is the book value, but it is taken for 45,000. So there is an increase in the value of this asset. That is, revaluation will be credited with the increase in value of assets. So now the balancing figure will be, because the debit is more, the capital account of the partners will be debited by seed, plant and flower. Okay. So the total of this is 1,91,400. So we have to write 1,91,400. The balancing figure will be 182,400. This will be borne by partners account in their old profit sharing ratio, that is 10:6:4. That will be, seed will be debited with 91,200 and the plant will be debited with 54 720, and flower will be debited with 36 480. If you add this 80 plus 20 100, 11 13 14 மீதி 1 7 plus 4 11 plus 1 12 மீதி 1 10 5 15 18. Okay, 1 lakh 82 400. So this has to be debited to their account. So immediately let us go to the partners capital account, and then we will be debiting these fellows. Seed will be debited with 91 200. Flower will be debited with 54. This will make you so that you will not forget anything if you open it at a time. So 36 480. No loss will be transferred to the new partner. Okay, this is to revaluation. Loss on revaluation. Okay, so we have transferred the loss on revaluation also. Clear? Now we have completed this revaluation account and partners capital account. Now we have to open the bank account also. After taking this total, we will be going to this. So by balance brought down, we have taken reserve, we have taken goodwill, we have taken. Now we see this total 240 plus 91 200 will be 3,31,200. The total of this is 3,31,200. Yes, 3,31,200. So this side is more. So we are going to write here 3,31,200. So this seed has to bring cash by bank account. They have to bring money to maintain this 2,40,000 as capital. By bank account 31. This is the balancing figure 31,200. If you add this 30 30 30 90 90 plus 40 131 means 1 3. Okay, so by bank he will bring 31,200. Now this side he has gone 54 720. This is loss on revaluation to this plant account, and this sorry, this should be after seed it is plant, then it is flower, then leaf. So plant is 54 720. Plant has taken an investment. Company's investment is taken by the plant for 45,000. So now we are going to total this side. Plant has got 60,000, 18,000 and 90,000. The total comes to 1,68,000. 1,68,000. So the balance will go to his loan account because we are not paying him. 1,68,000 is the total, and the debit is 54 720 and 45,000. So the balancing figure to plants loan account 68,280. 20. Yes, the total matches. So this goes to the total of this amount goes to his loan account. Now coming to this flower, this side is more again. So 2 lakh 40 plus 60, 3 lakh 36, 480. 3 lakh 36, 480. So we have to copy this. 3 lakh 36, 480. So he has to bring a cash of 234 480. 234 480. 480 has matched the down. 4 plus 2 6, 3 plus 4 4, 10 plus 3 13. Okay, so this much he has to bring cash inside, and this is 1 lakh 80,000. So he has to bring cash 1 lakh 80,000. This much cash he has to bring into the company. So this is 1 lakh 80,000. Now we have to go to bank account. In the bank account, seed brings 31 200. Cash account debit to, bank account debit to his capital account, seeds capital account. So he has to bring 31 200. Plant has got retired. So next one is flower. Next one is flower. Flower has to bring 234 480. We have already calculated that. 234 480. When you write here the account, you can write the work note number reference. Work note number 2 or 3, whatever we have given, you can give here. At the same time, for goodwill, when we have written, here we have write work note 1. Give the reference there. Okay, 234 480. And next one more fellow is there. To leaf account. Leaf is bringing 1 lakh 80,000. Leaf's capital account 1 lakh 80,000. They have told any excess surplus cash will be utilized for meeting out the overdraft. So overdraft we have to clear it by bank OD account. We have to make 1 lakh 32,000. We have to clear it. So now, well, if you total this comes to 4 lakh 45 680. 4 lakh 45 680. So this also 4 lakh 45 680. There is a balance in the bank account that comes to 3 lakh 13,680. This is the balance carried down by balance carried down. This is the bank balance. Don't forget to write balance brought down. So you have to write on 1st April to balance brought down 3 lakh 13,680. So they have asked us to prepare revaluation account, bank account, and partners capital account. So we did everything. First is you have to make a working note, then start doing the accounts accordingly. Okay, this is all for this video. Hope you have understood the partner's account so easily. Any query, please leave it in the comment box, and don't forget to share my videos with your friends and those who are pursuing CA exams, as well as to those who are doing CBSE Class 12 and Class 12 of State Board. Thank you for watching.